What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's good? What is popping, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are prospering in your new transportation businesses. And guys, I hope that in the event that you guys are starting your transportation businesses, that you guys are staying positive, you guys are staying motivated. And I hope that whatever you touch, you prosper and it goes to higher heights and deeper levels in your career. Now, guys, it's been a while since I've actually did a stream of videos because of the fact I've been focusing on some other things, and then plus the fact I've been getting over a bad cold. It was so bad at the point that I had to cancel a whole week and some change worth of mentoring because I wasn't feeling well. But guys, I'm back. I took my Wheaties and I am good to go. But guys, there's one thing I want to talk to you guys tonight about. And what I want to talk to you guys about is the fact of dealing with the large brokers, Motive Care, Logistic Care, Southeast Trans. I'm just giving, examples, not to say it's them, but just to say, hey, the larger companies. Now, a lot of times, depending on what state you live in, just like North Carolina, for instance, we used to could go to the county and we used to could just say, hey, I am A to Z Transportation and I want to get a contract and I will go get my Medicaid, certification to be able to bill Medicaid. The county will give me a contract, but it has changed. Why has it changed? It has changed because what's happening is a lot of the counties are not allowing you to come directly to them to get a contract anymore. What they're doing is they are outsourcing it to major brokers like ProCare or Motive Care, aka Logistic Care, Southeast Trans. So what's happening is, guys, listen to this. What's happening is the fact they're giving it to them. So they're at the top, Motive Care is in the middle, and you are at the bottom. So what does that mean? So Motive Care, Logistic Care, Southeast Trans, Mickey Mouse Transportation, whoever it is in the middle, they are going to get a big portion of the pie. So that's just like me saying, okay, you got this person over here, that's a hairdresser. Here I am a regular Joe Blow, but I'm advertising that I'm a hairdresser or a barber, but yet I don't own any clippers. I don't own a barbershop. I don't own anything. So what happens is when you call me and you say, Trey, I need a haircut. Well, guess what? I'm getting $90 of that hairstyle and they're only getting 10. That's how it works with a lot of the brokers. And the thing about it, guys, what you have to do, the reason why they prey on new companies getting started, because they know that you probably don't know any better. So what happens is when you come into the game, you're excited, you're ready to go, you're ready to get new transports, you're ready to get going, you got the fire there. What you have to be mindful of and be careful, is the fact that they're going to come and make it sound so pretty. They will come either call you and give you a contract through email, or they will sit down at the table with you. They may come to town and have a recruiter, and they may pass off this paperwork and say, hey, we're going to give you $20 for this wheelchair transport. Well, guess what? That's not no money. That's not no money at all. And a lot of other transportation providers that's chiming in onto this video can tell you the same thing. So really, you have to be careful. You cannot accept the first thing they throw at you because they're going to try to lowball you initially. And my philosophy is, if it don't make sense, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, they're going to sit here and sell you a dream. A lot of them are going to sell you a dream. They're going to say, we're going to give you 10 trips a day, but we're only going to pay you $25. Okay. So in reality, that may not match up to fuel, employees, maintenance, wear and tear. In the event you have payments on your vehicles. So really, you're just turning tires and you're really not making any money. So you really have to be careful. you have to negotiate. You have to talk to people that's been in the industry a little bit longer and say, hey, is this rate even feasible for, what I'm trying to do? Because guess what? You're going to go in a hole if you accept a lowball offer, with these major companies. And by the time you get some, experience under your belt with this whole transportation thing, you're going to look at it and say, I made a mistake. And I'm telling you this because I made a mistake. There were certain companies I utilized that I lowballed myself and I wasn't really making any money. Of course, the transportation provider is going to be really happy because they're going to be like, woohoo, yes. I got some money, out of this. I can keep in my pockets because that's what they do. The brokers do. It's all about money they can keep on the table for them and giving you the little chump change. So what happens is a lot of times these companies are getting paid maybe $800 a trip or $500 a trip. And I know rough hand because I know somebody inside of it, inside the form that knows about it. So what's happening? They're gonna get $500. They got $500, and what's happening? They only giving you like $100 or $75 of it. And guys, that's not good for us as being providers in this industry. So what we have to do is we have to stand together. And we have to stop accepting low rates for transporting people to their medical appointments. When the big companies are getting paid all this money from insurance companies and whoever else, and we're only getting chump change for it. So that's why you have to really stop accepting these lowball offers, because when you accept these lowball offers, they're going to continue to throw these numbers at everybody that comes in the door versus when you say, I'm not taking it. But a lot of times, when you're a new company, you're going to accept it because you're happy you got new trips, you don't know any better, and they got you. So, guys, I'm telling you, be careful when it comes down to these larger companies. Review your contract, making sure there's no crazy stuff in the contract, making sure the rates are what you want, making sure, they're going to try to lowball you on ambulatory. Ambulatory means people that can walk. You need to really make sure that your numbers match before you actually sign on the dotted line, because once you sign on the dotted line, that's it. There's nothing wrong with negotiating. Negotiate. Because at the end of the day, if you say no to these low rates and they have nobody else, guess what? They're going to budge to what you are asking for eventually, because they have nobody else to do these trips, because they are under contract. And if they cannot deliver under this contract, that violates their contract. So, guys, I just want to leave that nugget with you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay prosperous, continue to strive, do great in life. And I wish you good success, whatever you guys are doing. Guys, I got some seminars coming up soon, so stay tuned. And thank you guys for your support. I love you all. Have a good night.